Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today it is Thursday, and as you can see I am probably in unfamiliar territory. Really? I'm in the Reef. Yeah. This is the glitch I was on about in the last Thursday video. Basically, like where you can sort of jump into the wall and then you should get wedged in between like a crack and then you should fall through. But this is literally the extent you can go through. You cannot go past here because there's a barrier. You can go inside this little this thing here, which I can't really see that well. It's like a metal kind of pipe, kind of not pipe. You can run along the wall, but if you walk out like the tiniest bit like this, then you die. So yeah. But in this video basically, Xur is at the Reef today, just like last week as well. And also Bungie is adding a new feature onto Bungie.net, which I'll cover after I've shown off Xur. So of course, since there isn't a Reef, he'll be like in his little shelter right here, just standing there, staring at people, doing nothing. See what trash he's got today. So today he has the prototype weapon ornament for the truth. I don't have the truth on, and there isn't a weapon kiosk in the Reef, so I cannot show you that. And there's also the Wolves Remember, which I believe I actually do have that sword on me, and it is this, which is a black blade with golden handle and logo. Pretty nice ornament in my own opinion. So if you have the silver and you don't actually have this already, then why not get it? And also, of course, they're selling all the trash down here, the plasma drives and all that nobody ever uses because we all got tumbler spars now, apart from the little newbie Christmas kids, which they just got the game. They've only got white spars. They don't even have rare spars. It's so sad. So 3 heavy ammo sims, 5 proof coins, and 3 glass needles, just like always. And this unwanted trash nobody ever buys, apart from that one time I accidentally bought it. I'm probably the first person to actually buy this, even though it's like all the way in year 1. But don't buy this. You can easily get 5 motes of light for killing a bunch of enemies and leveling up, and you can also get 7 motes of light from doing your daily public event in patrol. So he's selling a legacy engram, which only decrypts up to 160 or 170 light. I can't remember which one it is. But this is just year 1 quality, so I wouldn't recommend getting it. And the Titan's gear is the Twilight Garrison, which in my opinion is my favorite exotic for the Titan. If you actually see me in game, you'll probably always see me with this chest armor on. It's such a good chest armor. If you don't have this exotic, and you got the coins for it, get it. Well, don't get it yet, just wait for, to explain the perks. But so basically, it's got 61 discipline, 51 strength, increased discipline, increased strength, special ammo, heavy ammo, solar recovery, and solar armor. It's all that trash out of the way. And the exotic perk is tactical air support. So basically, if you press circle and then circle again, or for my control, since I'm playing this with Puppeteer, so I use like R3 to crouch. Trust me, it's so much easier. Yeah, but if you double tap like circle or R3, then whilst in the air, you'll basically get launched, like in a certain direction. You can choose a direction, and the one thing that I love about this exotic is that it's so easy to like move into Titan's Gate, and it's such a good exotic if you're trying to be like really speedy in the Crucible. Yes, you could do it with shotguns, so like what you can do, put Juggernaut with maybe like Matador. I could see that shotgun everywhere, and I cry every time when I die. And you can just double tap R3 or whatever control you use, and then immediately like triple tap the Titan's Gate, well, Titan jump thing, and that'll pretty much launch you like so far and with so much speed. In fact, if you do it right, you can actually take down quite a bit of your health by just doing it into a wall. I've done it so many times and I've actually killed myself by going into a wall. It's ridiculous, I know, but it's so funny. And we also have a new Rise of Iron exotic for the hunters, which I've actually never seen before, so I might be a bit like, I don't exactly know the perks. I don't do too much research before Xursday. I always like check out what he's selling so I know what I have to say and all that, but I don't really check through all the perks and that. But he's selling the Frost Ease, like Frosties, so Frost EE5, yeah, okay, and the intellect and discipline is actually really high. You could probably go for tier 12 stats or tier 13 because it's now possible to do tier 13 in Rise of Iron. You could try and go for those stats with these armor maybe, like, and you almost got like one tier from just these, so it's pretty good. And the okay, so it's got increased intellect, increased discipline, sidearm, machine gun, and void double down. And the perk is tighter turn radius while sprinting, increased grenade and melee regeneration while sprinting. So if you're sprinting, then you can turn around so damn fast, and your melee and grenade will charge up much faster when sprinting. So it's pretty decent exotic. I'm actually gonna buy it for my hunter because I'm gonna be doing a stream for my hunter to try and like go through the story as quickly as possible and level it up, so I have more like variety in my gameplay rather than sticking to Titan, even though Titan is the master class in my opinion. No offense to all the hunters and warlocks out there, but Titans are my favorite subclass. Well, class, not subclass. And the warlock exotic is the apotheosis veil. I know I pronounced that wrong. I bet I have. And it's got 81 intellect, and you can increase strength or increase intellect. And that's kind of weird. I thought intellect was always on the top. And it's got ashes to assets, heavy lifting, and infusion. An exotic perk is called Private Reserves. Immediately regenerate health, melee, and grenade energy upon activating your super. This is pretty decent for maybe like Stormcallers or Nova Bombs. For like, if you're using like Sunsinger and you have to use self-res, then you're already gonna have your health, you're gonna have your melee probably, and your grenade is going to be stupidly charged quickly. But this is probably really good for Void Walker because Void Walkers, they usually like rely on their melees and grenades. So what you could do, you can have this on Void Walker, or maybe like use a different exotic, and then when you got your super, equip this, and then you can use his super once you've used all your abilities, and then you get quite a lot of value out of that. Might be good for trials or anything. And I know I've been dragging the video on a little bit long. Well, it's not really, but to be fair, I have. But the exotic weapon is the Monte Carlo, which has been here since year 1 and got brought back in year 2. And it's got kinetic damage. Nobody cares about this. It's just simple stuff everybody just don't bother about. All this ballistics and all that. It's okay. It's got hip fire, which makes part of the gun what it actually is, because as you can see, the stability is stupid on this gun. And you can literally just hip fire it and it'll be crazily stable. It's got higher caliber rounds, send it, and field scout. I'll probably use send it because like it has more range and it's probably easier to like shoot enemies across the map maybe. Well, you won't really be doing that, but it'll just be for like more longer ranged situations. And the exotic perk is called Monte Carlo method. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee with each kill. This perk, I haven't seen it like proc that much because I haven't actually used this gun that much, but it's pretty good if you're like really offensive. Like you can kind of use it like a shotgun, but instead of like aiming down your sights, you could just like slide around a corner, just like spray and pray, just hold R1 or R2 or whatever you use to shoot, and just like aim in the direction. Hopefully you could get your melee, and usually you can use your melee to finish them off. So if you're doing that kind of play style, so then this gun will probably be pretty good for you then, like if you're doing that sort of play style. And the ornament you could get for it is Super Spy, which is this black and red skin, which I really do like. It's really nice. And Royal Flush, which is this golden black skin. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. Yeah, so that's it for Xursday, and I'll probably like cut to describing the new features being added to Bungie.net. Actually, to be fair, the screenshot I got probably isn't too good, so might as well just say it here. But basically, what's being added is a way to get like Twitch streamers like a better sort of like start if they stream Destiny. So like on Bungie.net, there's like a new tab being opened specifically for Twitch like streamers, and you can probably find my channel on there if I actually streamed on Twitch, but I stream on YouTube because I have more of a fan base on YouTube. But it's just like much easier, and it also shows off their exact gear on the character they are using, which is such a good idea. So like, say I'm doing trials and I am like on my defender loadout. I'm not going to equip it all, but like, say you want to see the perks I got for the defender, you can go to like a little tab at the bottom of the stream, and it'll have like a way so you can actually see all of the character's gear, and you can actually have a look at the perks, and it'll be pretty helpful if you wanted to see like what loadout he's using, and it'll just be so much easier rather than just like annoying the person in stream. And there's also a bunch of filters, so like I mean like you can search for languages, I think you can search for activities, I can't really remember what else you can search for, but it should be nice to like make some channels like be a bit more well known, because like a lot of people actually struggle starting out on Twitch and YouTube, but it'll be pretty easy. Okay, so I didn't know the video was gonna cut there, but basically, if you saw right there, I put like the emblem up screen, like that's what you get if you stream on Twitch for 77 hours, like on Destiny. So it has to be Destiny and it has to be on Twitch. But I really wish they did something like this, but with YouTube. I know it'd be kind of harder, but like, it would have been like so much nicer if they did it for all the people on YouTube, because there's a ton of people like who upload more content on YouTube than Twitch. Cough cough, me, yeah, cough cough. And it'd probably be a bit helpful if Bungie actually did that, but that's pretty much what you get for streaming on Twitch for Destiny, and that's like all the features for the Twitch support. That'll be it for the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you got any questions, then feel free to leave a comment down below, and if you're new around here, then feel free to subscribe for daily videos and streams, and there'll be a stream right after this video goes up. So anyway, I'll see you all later. Bye.